Welcome back to round 3 of our North Melbourne Fortnite Challenge series. Last week we had the West Coast Eagles. I scored a total score of 67 versus the score that North Melbourne actually scored of 94 against the West Coast Eagles. In both cases, in both scenarios, we did lose that game with the Eagles scoring 111. I don't want to talk about it. Onwards and upwards to this week against Essendon. Oh God, this is a must win. This week there are some rule changes, so still an elimination for a goal and still a spray for a behind, but I've added a new feature. I get an extra goal if the elimination is through a rivalry. So if I defeat my rival in the game, an extra goal comes my way. The other change I've made is with the placement points. It is way top heavy. So 1 extra goal for top 10, 1 extra goal for top 5, and then 2 extra goals if I manage to ever get the win. And as always, if you're enjoying this series, please consider dropping a like and a subscribe because it really does help the channel. In the meantime, let's find out how we did. Alright, here we go. We are at round 3, Essendon versus North Melbourne at Marvel Stadium this Saturday night at 7:30 PM. I can't wait. This is a must-win game for North Melbourne. If we don't win this game, it's horrible. In the meantime, my scores so far haven't done the trick. We have not been able to beat North Melbourne in any game so far. However, fear not, there is a new rule this week. With Season 2 of Chapter 7, we now have rivalries. So every rivalry that I defeat will be an extra goal to my tally. Now, it doesn't give me too much faith in the whole thing, but we'll see how we go. We must beat North Melbourne. It is absolutely a must. Let's go get our first rivalry. Side note, I hate this one. Never mind, a rivalry has begun. This is not boding well at all. I'm on 0. I have no mobility. I have a rival at the top here. Oi, oi, oi. Rivalry contract has been dropped. loot and get myself a rivalry because these extra scores aren't going to help if I don't have a rivalry. Four goals plus 2 rivalries. I'm doing all right. What does this do? Slap pizza. Just gets you slap, right? Oh yeah. I need another rivalry. Let's go do it. You imagine if I died of fall damage? I would have been horrified. Love a different shotgun. Same one, but like better color, you know? Oh my god, she's so close, I didn't even realize. Is this the week we finally beat North Melbourne? Oh, whew. Best game we've had in a while. Can't work out the scores back in my head, but we're getting goals in rivalries soon. Yes, sir. Sweet storm shades. Music. Come and face me like a real man. Where's the next zone? Because I really want to get that guy, but he's gone so far. So he's gonna be like coming from that way. At least he died. Doesn't count unless I get the contract. This is going to be an odd top three, I swear. This is intense. I don't even know what my score is. Oh, it's actually probably going to be quite low. But I've got the placement points. That's the main thing. Where are you? I have no ammo left for this one. Are they both down there? Do I just go down? No, my sound's not working. I don't understand what's happening at all. You okay? I still only seen one other person. Where's the third person? Are they up there? I don't know. Alright. Rivalry lost. That's fair. I'm not sure what to do from here. At least I've heard the third person. Are you under here? You're so good with someone who hides. Well, top two ain't bad. It's a weird one. Fuck yes. Fuck yes. We won. We got it. We won. It's time to go check out the score. I am so happy. We beat Essendon. We beat our first team. Can North Melbourne do it in real life? Let's find out. And there we have it. We finally got the win. I was so excited. After I finished recording that, I was like over the moon. I really hope that this is just me putting it out into the universe that North Melbourne should win this week against Essendon. This is, as I've said a few times, a must-win game for North Melbourne. North Melbourne, please. If you don't win this, there's going to be riots in the North Melbourne fan community, so it's really important that we win. Now, the final score that you've all been waiting for. I scored a total of 15 goals, 7 behinds, and 97 points. Now, secretly, I'm hoping North Melbourne beats that score. Realistically, I'm not sure if we will. I don't know how it's going to go. With a score of 97, I'm feeling pretty confident that I can at least beat Essendon's score that they will get this week. Moving on to next week, North Melbourne will be hosting Carlton for our Good Friday Super Clash annual event. There'll be lots more details next week in my next video about how I'm going to be contributing to the Good Friday appeal, but it will be to do with how many goals I get in game and how many goals North Melbourne gets in their real game against Carlton. I'm really excited for next week, and I hope you are too. Let's see how North Melbourne does against Essendon this week. Go Roos, and if you like this series, please like and subscribe. It really does help. Have a great one.